What's up, everybody? This is Bruce, aka Geektacular, and today I have another unboxing for you. Today I'm actually going to be unboxing a slightly older release that I just never picked up, but I finally saw it for a pretty good price, a little bit over 20 bucks, so I finally picked this up. This is the Terminator Anthology on Blu-ray. So this is the first 4 Terminator movies all in one Blu-ray box set. And this has been out for a few years already, so this is not a new release or anything like that. But it is new to me. I just picked it up. So I thought I would show everybody what this release is all about in case you're into Terminator like I am. So there's nothing on the outside shrink wrap, so I'm going to go ahead and see if I can't remove the shrink wrap so we can get a good look at the actual packaging here. So the whole thing comes shrink wrapped. It's all glossy. This sort of outer slipcover here, this is not embossed, so this is just kind of glossy, although it does have a little bit of a metallic sort of finish to it. If I can get it to focus, there we go. So as you see when I run the light over this part, it's kind of got, it's just glossy slipcover, but it's kind of got a little bit of a silvery metallic finish, which is pretty cool. And then this T right here is actually cut out of the slipcover, which you'll see when I remove it here. So let me go ahead and see if I can get this to focus here. There we go. So you've got your Terminator behind here, and this artwork on the back, as you can see when I run the light over it, the Terminator face here is actually embossed. So it's kind of got the same sort of shiny metallic printing on it, but this is what's behind here is actually embossed. It's just the outer slipcover that's not. So Terminator Anthology, it says that on both sides. As you can see here, I don't know why it does not want to focus on this box. I think it might be the background of the box that's throwing it off. And then it says that on the top as well. So here is the back. You can see exactly what comes in this box here. Terminator 1, 2, 3, and 4. Plus all of the fine print at the bottom there. And this actually slips out from the bottom, which is sort of unusual. So let's go ahead and see if we can't slip this out here. There we go. All right, so let's slip this out. Oh, so cool. I love that. That looks really cool. And also, when you take the slipcover off, it actually has the same Terminator face printed behind it. So you can kind of see it when I show you the slipcover this way. So it has the same artwork, but just like sort of behind it. So when you take it out, it still looks exactly the same. It's just kind of like farther back in there. So that's really cool. That's a really cool attention to detail. This one, of course, is not embossed, but it is still that metallic stuff, so you can kind of see it there. But that's awesome. So you can take it out and it'll still look like it's sort of put together, which is cool. So again, this whole face here, as you can see when I run the light over it, it is embossed and in that same metallic foil printing. So on the inside of this, there's no text or anything on the spine because that's usually going to be inside of the slip case. The top and bottom is just, you can see sort of the plastic digipack there. And I feel like some of these discs in here might be loose, so I'm going to take this kind of slow so I don't drop any discs. But as you can see on the back here, this is sort of the logo for T4, and I assume we'll have logos for the others when I open it up. But I want to make sure no discs fall out. So when you see it here, there's also logos for T1 and T2, and these are actually just printed on here in that same sort of metallic foil printing, and it's all glossy. So these aren't actually cutouts. They kind of look like it, but they're sort of just stylized to look that way. These are actually just flat printed pieces of art. And it looks like one of the discs did fall out, so let me go ahead and put that back before I go forward here. Okay, there we go. so here is the artwork for T3 right here. So let me try to get, and then on the inside, on the very inside of this are all of the sort of poster credits here. So this is what it looks like all laid out. So each of the movies sort of has its own digipack slot. And Salvation actually has 2 discs, so that has sort of an additional disc in there. But I'm going to do this very carefully. Ugh. All right, so if you look at like this, you can see it sort of from the other side. There's T1 through T4 logos right there, and then the face right there. So I'm going to be very careful here. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and show you each of the discs, and then I'm going to take them out and just show you what's behind each one, because this does actually have some pretty cool artwork on the inside. So this is the first one, the second one, and it looks like they maybe reused the discs for the third one from like the standard release, because these two sort of have this black scratched up matching artwork, and so does Salvation, as you can see here. But the third one kind of has this like frosted coating on it, so it looks like they grabbed that from a different release or something, which is kind of funny. But if we go ahead and take out all of these discs, now we can see the artwork here, and that is awesome. So you have all the different Terminators here. This one is the same as the one on the front. Then we have the one from T2, T3, and T4. And these are actually all in that same foil, glossy foil printed material here. So very cool. I really like that they added some artwork underneath the discs. That is awesome. So the second Salvation disc here is actually just a bonus disc. So this one, I guess, just has all the bonus features specifically for Salvation, and then the actual movie is on that disc, and then you have Rise of the Machines, Judgment Day, which my personal favorite, of course, and the original, which isn't too bad either. And then that all folds up like so to a nice little package, and that, in theory, can just go right back. It's a little bit of a weird fit, so just be careful when you put it back in, but it does just fit right back in there. So yeah, that is the Terminator Anthology on Blu-ray for you guys. If you like this unboxing, go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below. That would be awesome. And if you like these kinds of unboxings, if you like movie unboxings, if you like sci-fi, fantasy, anime, kaiju, anything like that, go ahead and click subscribe down below. And that way you'll see all of my future videos, and also be sure to hit that notification bell down below. So that way you won't miss out on any of my future content. So thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time.